Builder Showcase and Remodeling Television is brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.
Welcome to Builder Showcase. I'm your host, Lori Minetti. If a new home is in your future, then this is the show for you. Builder Showcase is your personal look into the world of new construction. From home builders and services to home remodeling and so much more. It's our goal to help you get to know not only the building process, but the people who can help you along the way. And after the show, be sure to log on to builders-showcase.com, where you can view our digital magazine. If you're in the market for a new home or are planning on remodeling, our magazine provides all the information you need right at your fingertips. And while you're there, sign up to receive our digital magazine newsletters and the latest in home building and home improvement news for free, all delivered right to your email. Check us out at builders-showcase.com for details. But for now, grab a pen and paper, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Remodeling 360 is brought to you by Design Tech Remodeling, building a better tomorrow for you and your family.
Imagine the possibilities. A state-of-the-art kitchen, fabulous new bath, or inviting lower level, all designed with you in mind. It's time to bring the possibilities to life with Design Tech Remodeling. And here to tell us more is Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Lori.
Nicole, why don't we start out by explaining to our viewers how Design Tech Remodeling differs from other remodeling companies?
So we're an interior design remodeling firm. We've been in business for 24 years. We are predominantly women-owned and family-oriented. So we help homeowners in the entire process from start to finish.
Design Tech Remodeling is also affiliated with NARI. What does it mean to be a NARI member?
NARI is an organization. The Milwaukee chapter is there for the benefit of the homeowner as well as the remodeling companies, and they hold us to a higher standard.
So for anyone looking to remodel, why should they choose Design Tech Remodeling for their next project?
Our level of expertise. We spend a lot of time with the homeowners making sure each project is unique to their style. As you can see in this beautiful kitchen, we won 2019 Best in Tour of Remodeled Homes. And each year we submit multiple projects that win awards. And this year too, we've won the Regional Cody Award through NARI organization as well.
That's fantastic. Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you, Lori.
Give Design Tech Remodeling a call today or visit them online at designtechremodeling.com. Create the home you've always dreamed of with a new home plan from Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design. Jane Kerwin has shown us many spectacular homes here on Builder Showcase. But Jane, I understand today you'll be showing us another beautiful home that has an unusual story.
Yes, I will, Lori, and I'm very honored to tell you that this is the second time I've built a custom home for this family. And what is even more gratifying for me as a builder is the long-term relationships I develop with my clients, which makes it an easy decision for them to build with me again. My goal is always to design a home that will be loved forever and stand the test of time, such as the design you see here. I also spend a lot of time as a custom home builder studying the functionality of a home we are designing, making sure we explore all the possible options in both the design and pricing categories, which is a very satisfying process for my clients.
There appears to be a tremendous amount of detail in your homes. Tell me about the process of designing this kind of detail in your homes for your customers.
Yes, Lori, this is a great example of the fine architectural detail you'll find in all of my homes. I am known for all the tasteful architectural millwork and cabinetry in my homes, as you see here. I create classic and unique interior home designs that very few people can create, filling a home with the warmth of beautiful woodwork and cabinetry. It is this element that makes you love a home for many, many years to come.
Jane, it appears from your comments that there's an amazing amount of trust, freedom, and flexibility in building with you.
Yes, Lori, my company is not designed for production building. Therefore, I have more time devoted to my customers during the design and building stage of construction. I personally answer all phone calls and attend all selection meetings as needed. The custom design process and building is so much easier today with technology. We do all the design work and changes together with the architect during online meetings with the owners, never having to leave their home or office. So it's very easy to make changes and adjustments to the plans. The most important factor to me is that my customers have a great building experience. In this case, not only once, but twice. However, I am quick to emphasize that I could not build these beautiful homes without the tremendous cooperation and work ethic of my expediting team and subcontractors. I really owe it all to them. We are a great team, the homeowners, the subcontractors, and myself.
Thank you, Jane. We are so fortunate that you and your customer have allowed us to once again visit their beautiful home. It's an honor for all of us.
Thank you.
For more information, give Jane Kerwin a call or visit her website at janekerwinhomes.com. When the weather is nice, you want to enjoy it with friends and family. And there's no better way to enjoy the outdoors than with patio furniture from Master Z's. They're the experts when it comes to outdoor family fun. And joining me today is Rob from Master Z's. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori.
Now, Rob, when it comes to selection in patio furniture, Master Z's is the place to go.
Absolutely. Nobody has more than we have. And with today, people staying home more, we've brought in more inventory than ever.
So what's popular right now?
Well, turning your outdoor space into a living room space is more popular than ever. Being able to have a great time with family and friends and be comfortable in a nice patio set.
Well, this really is like an extension of your living room. It's perfect for entertaining.
Absolutely. One thing that will separate us from everybody else is that you can have it just the way you want it. If you don't like this set, I can change all the colors for you. I can change sizes and shapes, but we have everything that would fit your home.
That's terrific. Thanks, Rob. Be sure to stop by Master Z's showroom and see their great selection in person. And mention that you saw them on Builder Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
Building a home is now more affordable than ever with the Signature Series by Jewel Homes. Every Signature Series home is built with the highest quality materials and top-of-the-line designs, while still keeping Jewel Homes' well-known craftsmanship. Visit jewelhomesinc.com today.
The term custom home can mean a lot of different things, especially if you're in the market to build. At Anderson Homes, they take an approach to home building that makes each home truly custom to you, the customer. And that process starts from day one. And here to tell us more are Kevin and Kelsey from Anderson Homes. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Lori.
Now, the phrase custom home is used a lot. If someone is in the market to build, what should they be aware of when it comes to custom building?
That's a great question, Lori. Custom home can mean a lot of different things to many different people. At Anderson Homes, we like to focus on our customer and their lifestyle. From day one, we like to sit down with them, see what they need in a home, what they're looking for, and from that point, we design off of their lifestyle so it fits them as best as possible, because to get a unique custom home, you need to fit it to the person.
Many people have heard of an interior designer to help with the layout of homes furnishings. But at Anderson, you have a designer that plans the layout of the inside of the home itself.
Yes, we do. And I'm actually one of the designers on staff. There's two of us at Anderson Homes. And we work with the clients right away from the beginning in the concept stages of their plan. So we sit down, we work with them. Everybody lives, works, and plays differently throughout their home, and we hone in on exactly what that is to create them a floor plan that they love. And then we take it into elevations, and then we end with the final construction drawings.
So each home truly is an individualized process to create just what the homeowner is looking for.
You bet, it exactly is that. So sometimes there's customers that maybe don't have an idea of what they're looking for, So we have existing plans that they can choose from, and we look to see what suits their needs best from the get-go, and then we can push and pull different room sizes and move things around and make it exactly what they want. We also are able to design a custom home based off of a sketch, even if it was from a napkin. We really want to accommodate the originality and the uniqueness of each homeowner.
Now, you do something unique when it comes to accurate pricing. Could you explain that to our viewers?
Absolutely, Lori. We like to take our customers to our vendors so they can look through their selections, and in that process we like to meet their expectations not only for quality as well as what they're looking for from a budget standpoint.
So transparency and allowances up front is something you strive for as a business.
Yes, absolutely. The transparency comes with showing the customers the actual cost of what their site improvements are going to be, along with what their allowances as well moving forward to the budget.
Well, thank you so much, Kevin and Kelsey. Come out and see the quality that goes into every Anderson home. For model hours and directions, visit AndersonHomesWI.com. Style, selection, and the latest designs. It's all here at Nye's Hardware Gallery. We're talking the largest selection of door, cabinet, and bath hardware in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm here at Nye's Hardware Gallery's recently expanded Menominee Falls location.
For over 50 years, Nye's has been supplying quality hardware to homeowners, builders, and remodelers.
We know that selecting the perfect hardware can be overwhelming. Nye's is here to help. Working with any price point, our experienced staff will walk you through your plans, assisting you with decisions on style, finish, and function.
Cabinet hardware can greatly transform your space by reflecting your personal style through aesthetics and functionality.
You can restyle your bathroom by adding luxury accessories such as elegant mirrors, heated towel racks, and decorative ADA compliant products.
We have unique and beautiful specialty knobs and pulls to personalize those showcase areas. We have something for everyone. Classic finishes such as matte black as well as satin and unlacquered brass are making a comeback. Some new trending finishes are gunmetal, graphite, and polished nickel.
Be sure to stop by Nye's Hardware Gallery and see their great selection in person. They're located in the River Court Shopping Center in Menominee Falls and the Galleria West Shopping Center on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield. Congratulations, Jewel Homes, three-time award winner at this year's NBA Parade of Homes. The Mavis model, located in Ryanwood Manor, won Best Kitchen, Best Floor Plan, and took home the Gold Award for Best Overall Model Home. Way to go, Jewel Homes. You don't have to wait until Monday to start researching your new home. Builders Showcase has made it easy to get started anytime. Log on to builders-showcase.com. There you'll find information, ideas, links, and videos about area builders, communities, and developments, area remodelers, home-related products, inspiration for windows and doors to cabinets, floors, and much more. And don't forget home financing information and services. Visit us at builders-showcase.com today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
With an unmatched track record and insider knowledge of the Lake Country area, the Spheris team provides clients with an effortless, high-value experience. From pre-sale property improvements to final negotiations, it's the attention to detail and actual personalized service that puts the Spheris team in a class of their own. If you're buying or selling your home, contact the Spheris team today. The Spheris team. How can we help you?
Today's stain prevention innovations make sure your carpet stays looking beautiful. Shop the largest carpet selection at the lowest prices from Carpetland USA.
Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables to poker tables, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z.
Good morning, I'm Jeff. Today we're going to show you our new 3,700 square foot Windrush model. Quite amazing. Let's take a look. The Windrush exterior makes a stunning impression when you first see it. It's open, fresh, airy, and light with huge patio doors and an optional covered patio or deck. The inside is as breathtaking as the exterior. Off the garage in front is a large work area and mudroom and a drop zone across from the walk-in pantry as you enter the kitchen. The view from the foyer is breathtaking with the soaring cathedral ceiling and suspended beams in the great room. And we've done the front office with this beautiful panel molding. The front bedroom is just perfect with the full sitting room and optional fireplace. And the master bath has double vanities and his and her closets. Upstairs are 3 large bedrooms with unique spaces, this nice common area, 2 bathrooms, and an optional bonus room. And we'd love to build your home with the finished lower level like this one with a beautiful bar, wine room, theater, you name it. Well, the Windrush is even better in person, so we hope you come and visit. Check out jeffhorwath.com. Good morning, I'm Jeff Horwath. Today we want to show you our Bella Verde model. It's 3,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, just loaded with comfortable living features. Let's take a look. The Bella Verde has a modern craftsman style, but we designed it to be very open inside, so you have panoramic views. Right next to the welcoming foyer is a front study with large triple-wide windows. When you're in this house, you'll have a great view to the front, rear, and sides through the great room, sunroom, kitchen, and rear dining areas. Just past the walk-in pantry is a private alcove en route to the master bedroom suite with his and her closets and his and her vanities, walk-in shower, and toilet room. Upstairs are 3 bedrooms, all with walk-in closets, plus 2 bathrooms. 1 is en suite. This Bella Verde has optional side patio doors, plus rear patio doors off the sunroom to your own deck. Thanks to Dave and Susie for showing us your Bella Verde, and please do check our website, jeffhorwath.com.
You walk on it, you drive on it every day, but how often do you think about the importance of your outdoor concrete? Well, that's where the experts at Tony La Licata Cement come in. It's their job to worry about your outdoor concrete, so you don't have to. When you're ready to install new or perhaps refurbish your old worn-out concrete, give Tony La Licata Cement a call. For over 47 years, they've been creating outdoor spaces that enhance any home's appeal. That includes not only driveways and patios, but sidewalks, garage slabs, borders, inlays, colored, stamped, and even decorative concrete. Tony La Licata Cement can do it all. Concrete simply is the best choice when it comes to quality, durability, and versatility. It's the perfect way to add beauty and value to your home. And because concrete is lower maintenance, you can be assured that you're investing your money into something long-lasting. Not all cement contractors are created equal, so when you're ready to install or refurbish your outdoor concrete, give Tony La Licata Cement a call.
Tony La Licata Cement has helped thousands of families beautify their outdoor living spaces.
There are several La Licatas out there, but there's only one, Tony La Licata Cement. When you're looking for quality concrete installation, give us a call.
That's Tony La Licata Cement.
Need a new home plan? Call Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design.
Your home's in your hands, you build it.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer.
And I'm Jamie Budiak from You Build It Custom Homes and Renovations. New home construction is on the rise, and there's no better time than now to start building a You Build It custom home.
With our unique home building approach, affordability is at an all-time high, which means
it's easier than ever to enjoy luxurious amenities like indulgent master baths, oversized garages,
fun areas for the kids, and finished lower levels. Plus 2x6 construction, premium windows, and upgraded insulation built into every home. You'll save money for years to come.
Give us a call today and find out just how good life can be living in a You Build It custom home. And remember, with You Build It, it's all about you.
Your home's in your hands, you build it.
We are coming to you from a brand new model from David and Goliath Builders, the Valerie. And I'm joined by David and Ann to talk about what's new and exciting with David and Goliath Builders. Well, hello, David and Ann.
Hi, Lori.
Good afternoon, Lori.
Oh, this model is fantastic. But today we're going to start off by talking about an amazing opportunity for a few lucky homeowners that are looking to build.
That's right, Lori. We have some beautiful lots that are available in the Howell Oaks subdivision in Waukesha. They feature full exposures, and we can custom design a home for you to fit one of the lots or start out with a model home that we've already designed.
That is a prime location and some beautiful surroundings. Now, when it comes to designing a home that'll be a perfect fit for one of those lots or any lot for that matter, you have a special tool in your arsenal.
That's correct, Lori. We utilize an architectural design system that allows us to bring our customers' plans to life. And when I say to life, we can do a 3D virtual tour through their plan.
That's a great way for homeowners to visualize how they're actually going to live in the space.
That's true. We can actually place their furniture and place people into the plan so they can see whether the space is going to fit their needs.
Now, when it comes to seeing an example of a finished David and Goliath home, the Valerie is the place to go.
That's correct. The Valerie is an awesome floor plan. It is a split bedroom ranch that features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. When you come in from the garage, it has an awesome mudroom with a bench and a drop zone. And the master bedroom suite has his and her walk-in closets as well as a large shower.
To view the Valerie model, please give us a call to schedule your own personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com. Hi, and welcome to Talkin' Construction with Dirk Wilt and Stevie Mistily Wilt of Cobblestone Builders. We take your home building questions and give you answers straight from the experts themselves. Here's this week's question.
Hi, Dirk and Stevie. What's the advantage of using spray foam on a new home?
Spray foam is an excellent insulating product that is applied to the exterior walls and conforms and seals all penetrations to the outside. This results in a home that provides superior thermal and energy efficiency performance along with advanced air, moisture, and sound control.
Closed-cell spray foam in the exterior walls and box sills offers so many advantages over traditional insulation that it has been a standard in all of our new homes for many years. Providing an energy-efficient, comfortable, and draft-free home are just some of the benefits of building a home using spray foam with Cobblestone Builders.
Building better for you.
The home we're in today is the Liberty 2 model, a distinctive Craftsman-styled open concept ranch with a partial exposure that easily accommodates an additional bedroom and rec room on the lower level.
Talking Construction is brought to you today by Cobblestone Builders. Since 1990, Cobblestone Builders' mission of honesty, integrity, trust, and performance has been upheld in their exceptional homes and referrals from satisfied customers. This quality is also backed with a 2-year warranty. Whether you're looking for a single-family custom home, a condominium home, or a home and lot package, look no further. Call Cobblestone Builders today.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Gallert.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, we expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Building a home is now more affordable than ever with the Signature Series by Jewel Homes. Every Signature Series home is built with the highest quality materials and top-of-the-line designs, while still keeping Jewel Homes' well-known craftsmanship. Visit jewelhomesinc.com today.
Welcome to Joseph Douglas Homes and Remodeling's latest award-winning remodeling project. This masterpiece was done in collaboration with interior designer Peg Winters of Winters Partnership. This 1990s 2-story home was successfully transformed from traditional to contemporary, top to bottom. In the foyer, an oversized pivot door and metal stair railing greet you as you enter the home. Just beyond, a linear fireplace, complete with 2 stories of 3-dimensional tile work, lends a modern flair to the family room. With a wall removed, the new kitchen is now open to the family room. Not forgotten is the oasis now found in the master suite, complete with a spa-type bath and modern fireplace in the sleeping quarters. White trim and doors have replaced the dated oak, while all wood floors were refinished to look more modern. Truly a spectacular transformation. For more information on our remodeling or home building services, go to josephdouglashomes.com today.
New home plans from Schellenberg Design. 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. No texting, please. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience.
You know, Builder Showcase has been around about as long as I have. I'm just kidding a little bit, but 2000 was it? And we were one of the first builders to get involved with it, and it was very targeted and gave us immediate visibility in front of our potential customers. As far as results go, Builder Showcase does give your company a certain level of credibility, and plenty of people mention that they've seen me on TV, of course, and our company. So it has brought, over the years, our company to the limelight, I guess, among builders. And you can, showing your product on screen illustrates it in a way that other media can't. Regarding advertising, you know, you have to figure out what you want to do. But for us and the size builder that we are, advertising on Builder Showcase really makes a big difference.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters.
Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Carpetland USA Flooring Center.
Pet owners, if you want new floors that stay looking new, shop the largest selection of luxury vinyl plank flooring at the guaranteed lowest prices at Carpetland USA.
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw on today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com. And while you're there, check out our digital magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye, everyone.
Builder Showcase and Remodeling Television is brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.